Hi everybody, welcome back. As requested, I'm going to do a foundation tutorial for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Starting out my look, I'm going to grab my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, which is a mouthful, but it really helps smooth everything out. You push everything in and it closes off your pores to help build a base for your foundation. Going in with a damping beauty blender, I'm going to grab my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in shade Ivory Nude, and I'm going to apply it in all the areas that I want to cover, which is going to be my entire face. This foundation I've noticed is a liquid foundation, obviously, medium to full coverage, and it goes on as a liquid but dries as a powder, which really helps me throughout the day because I do have an oily complexion. There is more than one way to apply your foundation. I personally love the Beauty Blender only because it smooths everything out and really just gives you a flawless application for your foundation. Onto my concealers that I use to highlight. I use Tarte Shape Tape in colors Fair, Neutral, and Light. So directly underneath my eye, I'm going to go in with my light shade. And then right above that, I'm gonna go in with my Fair Neutral shade, and that just helps give the area dimension. In the other areas where I've applied the concealer, I'm really just using it for contouring and coverage, so you can use those colors however you'd like. Next, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just dampening the area. That way when I go in with my Beauty Blender, I don't have a problem smoothing everything out. Going in again with my Beauty Blender, I'm just going to blend everything in. I'm going to take that Fair Neutral shade and bring it up above my cheekbone area, and that's going to help with my contouring. Using whatever is left on my sponge, I'm going to bring it down into my neck, that way everything blends in together. To set my concealer so it does not crease, I'm going to go in with Ben Nye's Cameo Powder and bake those areas. For those of you who do not know what the term baking means, it's really when I'm just taking a lot of powder, pressing it into the areas that I put the concealer in, waiting a couple minutes, and then swiping it all away. Going in with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, which smells exactly how it sounds, amazing. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. angled brush and contour the areas that I really just want to chisel out. Using the shade Medium Cocoa and that e.l.f. angled brush, I'm going to go underneath my cheekbone and really just help shadow those areas out, which gives a lifted look. Using that same color, I'm going to go in with it and shade the bridge of my nose, also the top of my forehead, which will give me the appearance that I have been sun-kissed or on a vacation. As you're going along, just make sure that you're blending the areas that you are contouring. That way you don't build yourself a helmet with your contouring shade. Using that Medium Cocoa shade, I'm going to shade out my jawline just so it has an appearance and it doesn't blend into my neck. And then I'm going to take whatever's left over on that brush and blend it into my neck as well. Going in now with my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush, I'm going to remove that baking powder that I had there and smooth everything in. You really just want to make sure that you always stay blended. Coffee, anybody? Going in with my Real Techniques blush brush, I'm going to use the shade Dark Cocoa and just help bronze that cheek out. So I realize that it is the middle of winter, guys, and I know I do have a problem. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always go back to that bronze look. There's just something about it that I really love. Going back in with that Kabuki brush, I'm just going to smooth everything out and remove any harsh lines that I applied. For my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with NYX Micro Brow Pencil in shade Ash Brown. This pencil in particular, I really just feel is dummy proof. It's very precise, it's very tiny, you really don't have to worry about overdoing it unless you want to do it on purpose. So I've always gone back to this no matter what. I would recommend this pencil to beginners, only because, you know, with the precision that you get out of it, you're not going to go too dark, you're not going to make your eyebrows too bold unless you're really trying to, so it leaves little room for error. Going in with my Morphe M216 brush, I'm going to go in and with an upward sweeping motion, I'm going to blend that color in that I just applied there, really just making it more smooth. Going in with my Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in shade Brownie Brows, I'm going to go in there and really just smooth everything out, blend it all in, and make it look more natural. taking my NYX HD Concealer in shade 01, I'm going to go in with my Sonia Kashuk flat brush and just clean everything up. I like a real crisp, thick, natural looking eyebrow, so if that is what you want as well, I always recommend cleaning it up with concealer after you're done. Eyebrows are so important, guys. They really shape your face and they just help bring a look together. We all start somewhere when it comes to makeup. Eyebrows really took me a little while to find my niche. So if you're trying, please continue, do your best, and it may take you 20 times to do it, but you'll get there. Going in with my Morphe 9N blush palette, I'm gonna go to the top middle shade and add some color to those cheekbones. You guys are going to start to see some consistencies in my videos, and that is that I love Morphe products. I use pretty much everything that they've ever come out with, and I incorporate into my daily looks. Once in a while I'll skip a product, but I really just love what they have. Alright, I hope this video has helped you guys. If you have any questions at all, leave it below, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up. Until next time, guys.